Hi everybody, it is April and I'm in my craft room. Today I want to share a haul with you and also let you know what is coming up on my channel. My craft room is a disaster area. I cannot even describe to you the mess that it is in right now. And it is all my fault because if you see behind me, whereas normally there would be pegboard, there's now a doorway. And I convinced my husband that so I wouldn't have to walk all the way around to get to my sewing area, I wanted to just walk through a doorway. So he is graciously putting a doorway in for me. But of course that means total disarray on everything. So to get away from it, I went on a retreat this weekend and my friend Sherry graciously agreed, graciously it's my word of the day, agreed to go to some quilt shops, and we went to some really cute locally owned quilt shops. One of our stops was a quilt store in Trenton, Kentucky. Quilt and Sew at Golden Threads. Here's what I got. I'm gonna do a quick run through. So I got this ombre fabric, which I thought would be a good blender. This wood grain, just gorgeous. I am obsessed with wood grain fabric. So here's another wood grain. And I had never seen anything like this. How cool is that? I just love it. Maybe it's hereditary. My mother loves wood, stuff that's wood. I also got this, which is going to be a backing for a panel quilt made with this. I love this. The birds are so pretty and so reminiscent of the birds that we have at my bird feeder outside. I believe I'm going to try and incorporate them with that panel quilt. I got Grabberoo's quilting gloves. I had not seen those in stores before. I got this awesome zigzag pattern. And it's a 1/4 yard of 5 different blueprints, a 1/4 yard of 5 different light prints, and 1/2 yard of 3 light prints. It looked like a lot of fun. And I found an easy peasy 3-yard quilt book. I will be using that too. In addition, we stopped at So Much More Sewing. And I don't remember the name of the town. It's on, I think it's 68, off of Highway 68 in Kentucky. But this was half off. And I thought that would make a great backing for like a Christmas quilt. And I could not resist this watercolor. It's Gradients by Moda. And they had 108-inch fabric. And I thought that would be a great backing for a quilt. I have seen this before, but I was inspired to make it. So it's the applique animals that go at the bottom. Or, you know, you can put them wherever you want, but they're at the bottom of that quilt. And then I saw this cute book of simple beginner quilts. But the quilt on the front grabbed my eye. And then there are several quilts that I also liked in the book. So I'm going to be doing those quilts. Nope. And then I got some variegated thread. It's Superior. I'm trying to find thread that works best on my machine. The last quilt shop that I went to is Country Lane Quilts. I believe that's what it was called. And it was in Pembroke, Kentucky. Oh my goodness. The yardage was about $10 less expensive than anywhere else I've been to shop. And they're name brands. So this is Riley Blake. How cool is that? $4 a yard. Hair's getting on my nerves. Who is this? I don't recognize that one. Jubilee Ink and Arrow Fabrics, but I thought that would be a great fabric to, you know, mix in with some bright colors. There's this good blender fabric. Who doesn't love a pretty chevron? They had UK, so I thought that would be good. Now, they had a whole slew of this fabric, and I just bought it in a bunch of different colors. It's choice fabrics, but see, I mean, great blenders. $5 a yard. And I love having blender fabrics on hand. All right. And actually I spent less at this store than I spent each time at the other two stores and got way more. Now this was $14 a yard. But it's a Henry glass, 108 inch, and it just looks like something I would like. Pretty poinsettias. Another blender. I love this white on white. Looks like paint swirl. So pretty. Let me hold that up again. Make sure that the camera focused on it. Hopefully it did, because I can't see it. And then I found a Quilt Essentials machine quilting book that gives you some ideas on some patterns, because, you know, I struggle with quilting patterns. I think that was it. So that's my fabric haul. So I will be, oh look, and it just so happens on the front is a rag quilt. And my friend Diane and I are going to collab. She doesn't have a YouTube channel, but I call everything collaboration. And we're going to make a rag quilt. That's what my next video is going to be about. Mine's actually going to be Halloween, so I better get busy because I only have a few days. And then I am doing a collaboration with my friend Sherry, who did water slide glasses earlier. She doesn't like to be in the camera, but she shot some videos of how she made these adorable Grinch earrings. So I'm going to put those videos together and show you what you need to do, and it's really easy to make these adorable Grinch earrings because Christmas will be here before we know it. I think that's it. Like I said, I just wanted to do a really quick update. My room is a disaster area. I don't care. I'm still going to be working on that rag quilt because I have like 5 days before Halloween to get it done, and for some reason I chose Halloween fabrics, and I've not made a rag quilt before, so this will be something new. I am using cotton fabric with batting, not doing the flannel, and we'll see what happens. So I think that's it. Everybody have a great day. Eat some chocolate, be kind to everybody. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to see more videos about crafting and crafting tutorials, and maybe a tour of my room once my door is complete. Subscribe, like, share. I think that's it. Have a great day. See you next time. Bye. And today, I just want do over.